Hello, I am Paragon MC, and welcome back to the RuneGlade server. I think I'm at probably one of my favourite places on the server. It's Damon's Enderman Farm. Absolutely love it. You can't beat getting a quick, easy 30 levels, then punching a few Endermen. I've just been working on... I've already turned the volume down. I've already done what I've wanted to do here. Just tidy up these ender pearls. Oh, one last bit of XP. I'm wanting to go... Well, I want to get a wither. So I'm needing wither skulls. So I wanted to upgrade my sword a little bit. Already had the looting 2 and sharpness 4. But no unbreaking, so I've been able to get on now to sharpness 5, the unbreaking, knockback 2, and the looting 3. So, I think what? Can you get knockback 3? I think in terms of sword-wise, I'm trying to think of anything better you could maybe get. But yeah, very happy with that. I also at the same time put a silk touch book on my axe. So in case I want to get any mushrooms whole. But anyway, I think I'm pretty much sorted to hopefully... Actually, let's put this lapis away. Oh, no. OCD. You have to go together. So I think I'm pretty much sorted for the strength to clear out the pigmen to increase spawning of the withers. If you do it with strength, if you can one-shot pigmen, they don't get angry. So it's why quite often you'd want to actually set up a beacon eventually around the fortress to give you strength, so then you can just one-shot and clear them out. Fire resistance for the blazes, that will no doubt spawn. A bit of strength too, for emergencies and instant health. I think I'm going to keep these ender pearls with me, as they could be handy if I fall into lava. Time to make my way over to the fortress. I'm set up. This is now where... Ooh, look at all them. This is where now the fun begins. And see how long it takes me to get the skulls. I've only ever done one wither. That was on my single player. And that took... Come on. That took something like around 6 hours game time to get the skulls. Oh, that's not... I got you first. Oh, come on. Is this going to be a bit of, like, server-like kind of thing? Come on. I might have to use just the strength potion all the time. What are you going to be like? Oh, no. No, right, I'm going to carry on. I will keep on recording in case something happens in the meantime. Yes! Head! I've got head! Oh, skeleton head. I should rephrase, otherwise it doesn't sound very appropriate. The only thing with this knockback sword, I never thought what it's like. It keeps on bloody knocking them off the side. Anyway, so that's 1 down. That's not bad. I've only been going for about 10 minutes. Let me... Hang on. As at the moment, this means more than probably some of the other gear I've got. Head in there. Well, I got the right one. Yes. It's 1 head, right? 2 more to go. Second head. Where's that coming from? I heard the ghast. Go away. Wow. I must admit, I've never seen a fortress quite like this. I think because so much of it is over lava. In terms of spawning, it's absolutely brilliant. And I think the looting free, though, of course, is certainly helping as well. So that's 2. Another 1 to get. It's only been about 20 minutes. Hopefully. Tell you, if they keep on... Ah, no. Touch wood. I was just about to jinx myself there by saying how quickly they were dropping. I'll keep quiet and carry on going. Oh, and I believe that's the 3rd head. Oh, get in there. This has taken really not that long. About 50 minutes? An hour maybe? Bloody happy with that. Tell you, I thought it was going to take a lot longer than that. I say when I did this in single player, it took me hours to get this done. So that's 3. I think I'm going to carry on and see how many I can get in total. It'd be nice to be able to get... This beacon is going at spawn on my spawn plot. Well, that's assuming I kill the wither. It would be maybe nice to have another beacon as well. Right, let's see how many I get. Right, I've just made it back. Ended up only getting 1 more skull after I left off there. Inventory, I was getting a little bit full. And I think the luck had worn off. I'd spent about another, well, same amount of time. About 30, 40 minutes. And only that 1 skull. So that's all I wanted. And that'll do nice. What I did come across, though, was a part of the fortress that actually is really close to my portal. And it was kind of hidden behind netherrack. The fortress had like kind of been split in 2 a little bit, and there was just 2 chests that were hidden. So I got 2 more saddles, 2 more gold, horse armor, and a diamond. So rather a fruitful time, I think. Just get these. Where do I? Is it mob drops? Yes. Horse armor, I can always kind of, take it and leave it. Because, yeah, I don't mind it. It's always the saddles, though, that I made are always the far more valuable to get. Very happy, though, with all these bones. I've been trying to get loads of bones to make light grey dye. Light grey dye, yes. So I thought I pronounced that wrong for a second there. Oh! Bob? Bob? Is that Bob? Oh, he's done so well. I think that's Bob. He's been coming up here all the time, up and down, and he gets right on the edge. He's obviously just gotten that little bit too close and he's fallen in. You armourer, yeah, it's Bob. Do you want to go back to your people? Alright. Can I get you back to your people? Oh, don't you drown. Come on. I think, yeah, he wants to get back, doesn't he? Alright. If I just come up here. It shouldn't make any difference, but it'll probably help out a little. He won't. I don't believe he'll harvest the crops. But these 3 farmers will, and they'll throw the carrots to him occasionally. And then, yeah, every now and then he'll be in the mood to get jiggy with it. No, no, no. This way. Come on, Bob. Alright, come on. Come on. There you go. Now, oh. Is this not where you want to go, Bob? You can see all the particles effects still from the strength. Come on, Bob. I don't really want to just leave you here. Come on, you can come up. What? Oh, I could hear a villager dying. I've got it turned off at the moment. Do you not want up, Bob? I said I can't really leave this here, Bob. So if I get any zombies during the night that swim over, they can just get straight in. Alright, well, actually, how's this then, Bob? So the only place you can go... Yeah, go on! Go on! No! This way, Bob! That way! That way! That should be the centre of the village. If I remove everything... So hopefully he won't come down here. He did so well though, it's been about a week. He's been wandering around the base. He keeps on going to have a look at the cows in there, then he comes back again and... Oh, he runs up to you every now and then, almost excited to see you. I say I don't think a week is too bad. Okay, Bob, so... Are you gonna, like... get in, you know? I wonder if it's... It's 3 gaps, 3 blocks. I don't know what the... Oh, do you know, he might not jump off because it's 3 blocks. So if I place... these there... Now they should look like a normal block that he should walk on. Right, so come on, Bob. Come on. You know you want to get in. I don't want to leave you here. Come on, Bob. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bob. Don't. I don't want to. Oh. Come on, Bob. Just, you know where you want to go. And maybe give you don't I have any more blocks. And maybe don't give you any choice of where to go. Come on. Right. So, right. So come on, Bob. Now, come on. Oh, don't fall off the edge myself. Right, come on, Bob. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Go on, go on. Way. Well done, Bob. You did well there. A week surviving all alone as a villager. And now you've made it back to the family. Congrats, Bobs. I'll see if I can get a name tag for you one day. And help with any of the others to perhaps name you. I'm going to quickly tidy this up. Right, so where did I leave off? After saving Bob Well done, Bob. So yeah, I'd got the extra diamond. I'm trying to, yeah, completely lost track of where I was up to. The hat, the saddles, and the armour. Got enough coal as well out of all of that. The only thing with the armour, I thought it's a good chance to see what difference having unbreaking does. Unbreaking, breaking, unbreaking, non-unbreaking. Look at the amount of damage they've taken. I don't know if I've got any spare. Do I have spare pants? I've got a spare helmet. No, I'm going to have to get that repaired at some point. Right, time to take on the Wither. And I can't decide whether to do it open field, proper style, or whether to maybe do it cheaty style. You'll see me in a few seconds when I've decided which way to do it. Right, I've decided to do it the easy way. I wanted to use, well, as you can see... Oh, are you coming up as well? Hello. I've just poked a hole in the bedrock roof in the nether. I thought best place to do it, if all goes worse, is on the bedrock roof. What can he do? You know, if I get absolutely decimated, well, put the emergency call out, and hopefully Damon, more than likely, or anyone else, can come and help me out. This is just above, my portal is down there, and this is just straight up. Didn't take too long to put the hole in. Most of you probably know how to do that, just with the dark wood oak saplings. I wanted to use Panda's method from the ZipCrowd server, the link in the description down here. How you find the specific spots in the bedrock. And then there has to be an air gap above, say that one. Then you put the wither down with the piston, flick the lever, and as you've spawned in the wither and that pushes it up, it seems that in maybe 1.7 or 1.8 there were specific locations in the nether that Panda had got the coords for. I've been to most of them in this last like 2 hours, and they seem like they've patched. And there are other locations in the nether you can do it at. I've given up looking. So I've made my own makeshift version. So this is where he will spawn. Once he's spawned in, I'll flick the lever. This is the obsidian, and then above this there's an air gap, and then obsidian again, so he won't suffocate. If he suffocates, you don't get the star. You have to kill him. But by shoving his head up there, he can't see you, so you can kind of easily take him out. Obviously, obsidian is still breakable by the wither, but it is 3 deep around the sides, 3 deep on the top, only 1 deep at the bottom, but then of course there's bedrock. So there's nothing he's able to do. The corners are reinforced, so hopefully I'll be able to take him down. This is probably a bit overkill, but I've got my strength and the regen potions, then instant health when needed. So, ooh, it's been a while since I've done one of these. So let's, you want, yeah, his head's gone in. Strength, regen, instant health. Shit, he's loose. Oh, bugger. Come on. Oh, hey, get in there. If you could see my hands at the moment when he bloody escaped up the top. Bloody hell. Look what he's done to my armour. Friggin' hell. Am I going to be... Oh yeah, I've got 8. I think I'll be left with, what, about 5 hearts left? Or something. Wrong button there. That was certainly more exciting. I've encased them in obsidian before. But bloody hell, he just... It was the first... It's the blue skulls are the ones that do the wrecking damage. The black skulls just wither you. And it was just, yeah, one blue skull and that was it. He blasted through 2 to 3 layers of obsidian in one go. That's a big difference, that. I've nearly got all of this obsidian left that he blew up. Right, I think I'll get my heart rate under control and let's put this beacon in. Right, and this is what I've been working on. As you can see, the circus is gone. It was only a temporary thing. Well, it's been up for about 2 weeks, I think. And yeah, I wanted it moving. This was a house. I was just designing this in creative. Probably the first time I've ever done a house in creative before. And I was originally going to have this back at a desert base to house my villagers in. But as I was building it, it wasn't really going to suit the purpose. And I already had an idea of what I wanted to do here. So I thought I'd just retask the building and put it here. It's quite similar to the design over there, the way it starts off. I just tried to, change it enough so it would look different and use different materials. This is the new red sandstone. Absolute swine to collect. Because it hardly spawns naturally at all, so you've got to collect the red sand and make it. And this is going to be extreme King of the Ladder. I was watching Packrat's stream when he was working at Goodland on the Minecraft server. Packrat, if you don't know, he's always been tasked with making some iteration of King of the Ladder from season 3, 4, and now on to 5. And I really like the design he's going for. So I'm going to be taking a heavy inspiration off Packrat for my own design. Well, basically for his design, I'm going to build my version of it here. And this essentially is going to be the ticket booth, but also underneath I'm going to have, it's partly going to be my it's going to be my base away from base. My villager hostel is too small to really have a lot there, where this site, obviously this building, it has upstairs, at the moment, just little seats. This is just for lighting. But there's a lot more scope to make this into a proper base away from home. A holiday base as such. Anyway, and this is where I want the beacon. Oh, bugger. Right, so let's get out. Oh, that's the mechanism for the piston. The little piston jumper. So let's get this beacon made. I should have some glass down here. I do. And I also want some orange glass. I've got some dye with me, but I thought I might have had some. No, I don't. Right, so let's... Just for a brief second there, I forgot I'm not putting the star in there. and the glass. Oh, brilliant. And so let me just colour this glass. This is in 1.8. You can colour the beam now with the glass by sending it through coloured glass. Either panes or blocks work just as good. So let's... That only travels, the effects of the beacon are within 50 blocks of the beam. And the king of the ladder will be going down to bedrock. So at the moment I'm on Y50. So this is where I want the beacon to go. There's currently a glitch that when you're looking at stuff, say if the beacon goes below where you're looking, it doesn't get rendered and you don't see the beam. So if I put the beacon right at bedrock, no one will ever see it coming out of the top of the building. And, well, to be perfectly honest, it's almost like a status symbol, isn't it? If you can't see your beacon that you've worked for, well, yeah, it's good to have it. Look at that. Beacon away. How... I was just melting up. Well, not my iron. I've got back into base. I don't have anywhere near for a full beacon at the moment. Let me clear some of this out and see how much I do have. I think I'm going to be very much short. Yeah. Let's see. I think for the bottom level alone... Oh, am I going to get stuck here? Right, so that's 2 complete levels. And for the bottom level alone... I'm trying to think. It's something like 96. It's 9 by 9. Anyway, so let's... Can I have anything then with just these? I was thinking of having the beacon eventually on jump 2. Well, it's king of the ladder and I can't decide whether jump 2 and put some extra stuff in, or whether resistance. So when you're punching each other, you might not take as much damage. But anyway, let's do jump boost at the moment. There we go. Wait. Oh, I'm getting stuck on that. Oh, it's green particles. I might have to say, not everyone might want green particles at spawn. I never thought of that. Anyway, let's get this coloured. And then, I think it's the first 6 blocks. Colour it. Oh, you can see there's that glitch. If I look too far up, it disappears anyway. So if I put this in, yeah, very happy with that. Okay, I can turn that off now. Forgot I left my F3 quads on. Very happy with that. So, jump boost is this 1. How? Is it 1.5? Or is it 2? Oh yeah, 1.5. And then jump boost 2 is 2 blocks, I think. Yeah, I think that looks cracking, that. Oh, you can see there. If I look too high, it disappears. I hope that gets fixed. Right, so I'm going to leave this episode here. It's been quite productive. Oh, and I can jump straight over now. So again, I'll be working on this now. On the new King of the Ladder. I'll be doing a lot of it off camera, as it's going to be just a lot of digging. So, oh, cancel. I wanted F5. I'm pleased I haven't registered anything. Right, so please leave a comment, like and subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.